There is something in the air that cannot be explained with words alone, and if you've ever felt chills down your spine or a déjà vu sensation near someone, you might be facing signs of a twin flame union. These signs are not limited to casual encounters or coincidences, they transcend time and space, as if the universe itself were conspiring to unite two souls. It's as though every gesture, every glance, or even every thought were invisible threads connecting you. And believe me, it's not only the obvious signs that matter. The most powerful ones are subtle, profound, and demand attention, sensitivity, and an open heart. Throughout life, many people believe that love is simply feeling good with someone, but a twin flame union goes far beyond surface-level emotions. It's an intense energetic connection that defies logic, sparks growth, and even confronts our deepest shadows. These encounters are not merely romantic, they carry a spiritual and transformative purpose. And it's precisely this depth that makes all the difference, because recognizing your twin flame completely changes the way you experience love. The purpose of this video is to reveal the 7 powerful signs that show how twin flame love manifests, opening the door to a true understanding of union. We'll dive into experiences that can be felt in the heart, perceived through intuition, and lived in everyday life. And among these signs, you'll find everything from almost imperceptible phenomena to manifestations that make the soul vibrate. Get ready to understand how every detail, every feeling, and every synchronicity carries messages that only those walking the twin flame journey can truly interpret. Let's walk this path together to uncover these signs. Sign 1: Deep soul alignment. When two twin flames begin to recognize each other, it feels like an invisible magnet pulling them together without asking permission. It's that sense of completeness, as if a missing part of you has finally found its other half, even if the encounter is still silent, only felt in the heart. Sometimes, you can sense the other person's presence before even seeing them, or notice that your thoughts seem to drift on the same frequency. This mutual energetic awareness isn't magic, it's the body, mind, and soul picking up on subtle signals that only this union can generate. It's as if the universe whispers, "You are destined to meet." And the most fascinating part is that this sensation doesn't rely on physical space. Even miles apart, the energy of your twin flame is tangible, almost like a breeze brushing through your chest and leaving traces of warmth. It's within this space between you that the bond strengthens and becomes almost palpable. Many people confuse this with simple longing or mere affinity, but it's something much deeper, something that transcends everyday logic. It's the kind of connection that makes you feel, no matter where I am, he or she is with me in some way. To recognize this awareness, practicing observation of your own emotions and reactions is essential. By noticing small synchronicities, sudden mood shifts, or even that strange feeling of being in tune with someone, you're witnessing the signs of a twin flame union. A practical example is keeping a journal of your feelings and experiences connected to that person, identifying patterns or repeating coincidences, and in this way, training your intuition. The more you connect with yourself, the sharper your perception of this shared energy becomes, preparing the ground for the next level of this journey. Sign 2: Revealing synchronicity. When two twin flames are energetically connected, the universe finds subtle, yet incredibly powerful, ways to show that this union is unfolding. These manifestations are known as synchronicities. It could be constantly seeing repeating numbers like 1111, 2222, or even the person's birthday appearing on clocks, license plates, or everyday documents. It could be suddenly hearing a song that perfectly expresses what you feel, right at the exact moment you were thinking about them. Or even stumbling upon their name in completely unexpected places. These little signs are not coincidences. They work as messages from the universe, confirming that you are on the right path and that the connection between you transcends the physical. It's as if destiny were aligning all the pieces so that the union becomes inevitable. When this happens, the feeling is that you are inside a perfect flow, where everything seems to fit together in an almost magical way. This is one of the clearest and most exciting signs that you have found your twin flame. Sign 3: Mental and emotional connection. When it comes to telepathy between twin flames, it's not just imagination, there is an energetic exchange that goes far beyond words. It feels like sensing the warmth of the other's heart from a distance or picking up on emotions before they're ever expressed. Sometimes, a thought enters your mind so vividly that it feels almost tangible, and this synchronicity reveals the depth of the union. It's a connection that defies logic, but for those who experience it, it is absolutely real and transformative. This mental and emotional connection allows you to notice subtle nuances in the other person's behavior. A slight discouragement, an unexpected joy, everything is felt as if they were your own emotions reflected in the mirror of the soul. Intuition often becomes sharper, and certain decisions or actions are made in harmony, even without direct communication. It's like two hearts dancing to the same song in perfect harmony, without needing an orchestra. To deepen this awareness, it's possible to practice mindfulness of inner signals and body language. Journaling dreams, thoughts, or feelings that arise unexpectedly can reveal patterns and subtle messages that strengthen the bond. Even small meditations focused on the heart chakra help enhance sensitivity and attunement to these vibrations, making each encounter or thought even more meaningful. Sign 4, Surrender that sets you free. Surrendering to the bond with your twin flame is an act of courage that requires shedding old wounds. It's not just about opening your heart, but allowing the union to act as a mirror that reveals patterns, traumas, and insecurities. When two souls truly surrender, the connection transcends the physical and transforms into mutual growth. In this conscious surrender, love stops being dependent and becomes liberating, allowing both to evolve together. This surrender is a delicate and often frightening process because it forces us to confront parts of ourselves we would rather ignore. But it is precisely this confrontation that strengthens the bond. Imagine peeling away old layers like peeling an onion. Each layer removed brings lightness, clarity, and deepens the harmony between you. It's an invitation to embrace vulnerability without fear. To experience this surrender in a practical way, it is important to cultivate moments of reflection, inner dialogue, and emotional honesty. Writing down your feelings, talking to yourself about fears and desires, or even practicing therapeutic writing exercises are ways to strip away internal barriers. The more conscious and present you are, the deeper and more authentic the twin flame union will become, paving the way for the signs that follow. Sign 5, Transformative Inner Dive. Subliminal meditation is a powerful tool to unlock subconscious barriers and deepen the twin flame union. By diving within, one begins to notice repetitive patterns, hidden traumas, and repressed emotions that affect the connection. It's like turning on a light in the dark corners of the soul, allowing the bond to strengthen in a conscious and balanced way. This practice does not require complex rituals, only attention and genuine intention. Many start with just a few minutes a day, focusing on breathing and on images that evoke harmony and love. Over time, it's possible to feel the energy of the twin flame expanding, almost as if you were meditating together, even at a distance. This inner dive transforms not only the relationship but also the perception of the self, bringing clarity, peace, and profound emotional growth. To apply it in a practical way, it is recommended to create a peaceful space, use soft music or binaural sounds, and visualize the other person's presence in a positive and loving way. Recording insights or sensations that arise during the practice helps identify patterns and messages from the universe. With time, this practice becomes a channel of self-knowledge and alignment, enhancing every sign of the twin flame union you have already experienced. Sign 6, Heart Echoes. Imagine your soul has become an antenna, capable of picking up invisible frequencies that no one else can perceive. This is the power of heart echoes, when the voice or feelings of your twin flame seem to travel across space and resonate within you, even if they are miles away. It's not just a random thought, but a vibration that warms your chest, sends shivers down your spine, or evokes a memory so vivid it feels real. Some people describe it as hearing an internal, "I love you," without anyone speaking a word. Others feel sudden emotions, joy, longing, or peace, as if delivered directly by the twin flame. It's like a secret language, silent yet more powerful than any human dialogue. These echoes can also appear at unexpected moments in daily life, while driving, reading, or even in the middle of a conversation. It's as if the other person's heart is beating in sync with yours, reminding you that the connection transcends physical and logical boundaries. Backhand index pointing right practical application. To strengthen this inner listening, set aside a few quiet minutes each day. Close your eyes, focus on your heart, and imagine a golden line of light connecting you to your twin flame. Visualize positive thoughts, such as gratitude or love, and notice the sensations that arise. Often, small responses come in the form of warmth, internal phrases, or sudden memories. Writing down these perceptions helps distinguish genuine intuitions from mere mental wanderings. With consistent practice, heart echoes become increasingly clear, like a sacred dialogue bringing you closer to your twin flame, a reminder that true communication between souls does not rely on voice, but on vibration. Sign 7, Soul Encounters in Dreams. Dreaming about your twin flame is an experience that goes far beyond merely remembering someone. It's not about physical appearance, but the recognizable essence that touches your soul. These dream encounters are subtle signs of a twin flame union, allowing the connection to manifest in a realm where time and space do not exist. It's like receiving a visit from the universe, reminding you that the other's presence is profound and eternal. Often, these dreams carry messages or intense feelings that linger even after waking. It's common to feel comfort, peace, or even a slight emotional jolt at the inexplicable sense of familiarity. This experience reinforces that the connection between you does not depend on physical meetings, but on spiritual alignment and shared energy, which manifests in surprising ways. To make the most of these signs in practice, write down your dreams, describing details, emotions, and sensations, even if they seem confusing or fragmented. Over time, patterns may emerge, revealing insights about the bond and guiding decisions in waking life. In this way, each dream becomes a bridge between you, strengthening the union and preparing the soul for deeper experiences. We've reached the end of this journey through the 7 powerful signs that reveal the union with your twin flame, but the true transformation begins now, when you apply everything you've learned. Pay attention to the small synchronicities in your daily life, the thoughts that arise unexpectedly, and the dreams that carry messages from the heart. Every detail is an opportunity to deepen the connection and better understand a love that transcends time and space. Now I ask you, are you truly willing to feel and recognize these signs, or will you let them go unnoticed? How about starting to observe, reflect, and open yourself to the energy that is already around you? Remember, a twin flame union is not just about finding someone, but about discovering yourself in the reflection of the other and growing together in a deep, meaningful way. If this content touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to continue exploring the mysteries of the twin flame and strengthening this powerful connection. And share in the comments, which of these signs have you already noticed, or feel is manifesting in your life? Discover this path of evolution. See you in the next video.